Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good evening, folks. We got a game coming up here in just a little bit. Stay tuned. That's going to be East Central versus Hinckley-Finlayson. Hinckley-Finlayson is actually the home team here out at East Central. We'll talk more about that for your pregame coming up in just a little bit. You're listening to WCMP. And good evening, folks. Welcome here to another sporting event on WCMP. Joshua Miron out here broadcasting live out at East Central, home of the Eagles, but tonight it's going to be home of the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars as they weren't able to play due to some grass issues at their own field, so they're technically the home team, although we're out here at East Central, and they do indeed play East Central. I want to thank all my fine sponsors here. You'll hear their commercials throughout today's broadcast. Please thank them personally. They're the only reason we get to come out to any of these games. Minnesota Equipment, Mora Chevrolet Buick, Daggett's Fresh Foods, Franzen Bank and Trust, Schmidt Construction Hinckley, Fairview Clinics, Essentia Health Sandstone, Pine Insurance Agency, Aquarius Home Services, Perry's Auto Salon, Treehouse Sandstone, Spire Credit Union, Spear and Swanson Law Office, Prefer Paving, and Wellia Health, formerly known as First Light Health System. Once again, the video is streaming online. All you got to do is go to our website. That's WCMPradio.com. Once again, WCMPradio.com, and you can find the link. The other game that'll be streaming on there as well. Check it out as Andrew Duvall, I believe, will be on the call over there with Drew Steele, as that game is Pine City versus Two Harbors. So your chance to watch two different games, and of course, we're on air as well, 100.9 FM. So good evening, folks, and be ready for some great high school football as we got Eagles versus Jaguars. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back. You're listening to football here on WCMP 100.9 Cool Country.
Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Mora Chevrolet Buick welcomes Mora native Todd Honstrom as the new general sales manager.
Yeah, it's good to be back, guys. There's lots of great things happening here at Mora Chev Buick. We've got a lot more inventory than we ever have, new and pre-owned. I just launched a new guaranteed financing program for people that have had some bad luck in the past. Mora Chev Buick doesn't have the new or pre-owned that you want. We will get it for you. Let us earn your business again.
Mora Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Welcome back here, WCMP. Once again, Joshua Miran out here at East Central High School, home of the Eagles, but tonight, home of the Jaguars, as once again, they don't have a home field here due to grass, so they're playing their home game against East Central, of course, at East Central. So luckily enough for the Eagles, I guess they really didn't have to travel here, but they will have to deal with being the away team. But it does look like they were willing to get their own dugout, or excuse me, their own sideline. Dugout, thinking baseball. Hey, Twins still going on here. By the way, after this game, we'll go right to the end of the Twins game as well, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, you can turn it over to 106.5 or AM 1350 or the streams at WCMPradio.com to watch the other football game if that one is still going on. But as I was saying, the Eagles do get their own sideline, so they were nice enough to not have to worry about that. So the Jaguars will take the visiting side of the field, but they are technically the home team here for tonight's game. I've gotten a chance to just call one game, obviously, where some teams are 2 games in. I believe the Tigers had the 0-week game, so they're 2 weeks in. Otherwise, these other teams, this is just basically their second game. So kind of an opportunity here to step up for a lot of these teams. I haven't gotten an opportunity to watch either of these 2 teams here this season, but I know getting the opportunity to watch them battle a couple of different times last year. I know the Eagles and the Jaguars kind of have that nice rivalry here, obviously just right up the road here on 35. And it'll be interesting to see how the Jaguars do against the Eagles here this year. Lots of changes on both teams for different positions. So this will be an interesting game. The Eagles usually do a pretty good job of keeping things close when they're the home team here at East Central. So we'll see. Obviously, they're a away team, but they're still, once again, home at East Central. Looking over at the crowds here today, East Central got a pretty good crowd in front of me here. As you know, school is in session for a lot of these schools, but student section, they made a decent showing here for the Eagles. Looking over to the Jaguars side, Hinckley-Finlayson, they have shown up in groves over there, so it should be a good amount of people for the Jaguars as well as they'll be cheering it up. Looks like we've got both your starting lineups here, starting up for the Eagles. They're going to have Wes Kernan. Also at QB is going to be Brody Lindstrom. Number 22, Dylan Holmes will be starting. Gabe Colin starting here also for the Eagles. Easton Hartle starting. Seth Munson starting there as well. Mikhail Bishop starting. Andrew McLean starting. Corey Dillon starting. And also Wes Watron starting here. We'll get your starting lineup here for the Jaguars. Cedric Lefebvre will be starting there. Cole Barron starting. Jacob Perotti starting. Jacob Grice starting. Ashton Holzer starting as well. Randy Scrapp. Also Zach Watron. Jaden Wilson. And we'll have the rest of that here after your national anthem. You're listening to the broadcast here on WCMP.
Why should you shop at Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley? We went to their Facebook reviews to find out. As one reviewer says, great meat, good prices, very helpful. It's that simple. Daggett's Fresh Foods has the best meat department, low prices on your grocery items, and the friendliest staff around. They're your hometown grocery store. And Daggett's Deli should be your new grab-and-go option for lunch or dinner. Get the highest quality meats and groceries at low prices from your local hometown friendly grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Welcome back here, WCMP. Josh Ramirez out here once again at East Central High School, home of the Eagles, but today home of the Jaguars. Looks like the Eagles are going to be kicking off here to start off the game, as the Jaguars will be back to receive that. Finish up that starting lineup there on the line. You got Gary McFarland. You've also got Ricky Scaff, and then Justin Matson starting there at the line for the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem there. Probably should have just kept here, as she absolutely rocked that national anthem. But it took a commercial break instead. So 12 minutes on the clock here as the Eagles set to kick off. 7:01 here for your time. Just about on time for that start, that first kick. A couple guys back to return here for the Jaguars. Lefebvre, one of them on the far side. As they're set. Hartle kicking. And the kick is away. This one's going to be a short one here, left side, scooped up here at about the 30, and going to be running, try to go across the field now, and works up the middle, eventually tackled here at about the 40-yard line. And that's where the Jaguars will get it 1st and 10, so decent field position. Kick just a little bit, probably shorter than he would have liked, but with a little bit of an exchange, taking a little bit longer there as two people went for it. Neither of them called for it. Eventually hit the ground, but still able to scoop it up and gain about 10 yards there on the return. They're ready and they head to the line. Jaguars got a wide receiver each side. Last year they went with the wing set here. They got the wing on the left side, moving across in motion from left to right. Shotgun formation, takes a snap. Going to hand it here, run up the middle, tackled after a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. Hosler on the carry. Gets about 4 or 5. Officially going to give him 5. Wait until both announcers said 4 and then said 5 out loud. 4.5 is the official stat. Is what we're going to go with as the Eagles set back up on defense and the Jaguars make their way to the line. One wide receiver left, one right. Wing on the right side. Scaff, the wing on the right side, set now in shotgun formation, takes a snap, fakes one way, dives left side. Going to be pushing for that first down, gets it, and then sees a slew of Eagles. Tackles him after the gain of 5 yards in the first down, though. Barron on the carry, gets the first down. 11:01 remaining here in the first quarter as we're just starting things up. LaFave works his way back into the huddle. Brings in the play and head of the line. LaFave in shotgun formation. Running backs to each side, wing left side. Here comes a snap. Takes a snap. Going to hand it off here left side once again. Now trying to work his way up the middle. Pushes forward. Going to get first contact about 6 yards. Pushes the pile. The pile keeps on moving. Eventually the whistle after a gain of 9 yards. Barron once again on the carry. Gets the wheels going right away. And then all of a sudden a lot of contact, but the pile pushes forward. Gets a nice little addition of about 2 yards to that. That's going to make this 2nd and 1, ball sitting here at the Eagles' 41. Jaguars now head to the line. Wide receiver on the left, one on the right. Shotgun formation. Scaff in the wing on the right side. Fave takes a snap. Going to hand it off here left side. Big hit here, and that's going to be tackled for a loss of about 6. He shot the gap there on the left side, B gap, and it was trying to go to the outside edge, but he was met basically the second he got the ball. That was a play they were trying to get all the way to that far sideline and just not able to get around the first tackler. That's going to make this a 3rd and about 6 or 7. 9:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Play called and the head of the line. Ball sitting here at about the 46 of the Eagles. One wide receiver each side. LaFave shotgun formation. Scaff the wing to his right. Running backs at each side. Gets set, takes a snap, looking to pass, looking left side now. Throwing across the middle here. There's a little bit of contact beforehand. They're going to throw the flag. Contact was definitely before the ball was thrown. Brody was the intended wide receiver on the play. And that'll make it a first down here with the defensive pass interference. So it'll be 1st and 10 here. So 1st and 10, ball is now sitting here at the 36-yard line of the Eagles. 9:16 left to go here in the first quarter. One wide receiver each side. LaFave set shotgun formation. Scaff comes across in motion from right to left, takes a snap, going to hand it up here. Barron down the middle, working to the 30. Now dragging a man to the 25, trying to push past the 24. Gets up to the 23-yard line. Gain of about 13. Another first down here for the Jaguars. As they utilize that penalty to get that first down and now continue to move down the field. Chains get set as the clock starts back up. One wide receiver left, one right. Shotgun formation here for Lefebvre. Gets set, takes a snap, going to hand it off here, and he's wrapped up right away in the backfield. Osler, every time he gets the ball, it seems like he gets tackled right away as they penetrate through the line and quickly meet him the second he gets the handoff. Lefebvre and Kreschel's checking in the game now here for the Jaguars. Lefebvre coming back in. 8:30 and ticking here in the first quarter. Still 0-0 between the Jaguars of Hinckley-Finlayson and the Eagles of East Central. Shotgun formation, only one back in the backfield behind him. Two wide receivers right, one left. Takes a snap, looking to pass. It's going to be possibly a screen because it's just how much pressure. He's going to evade it. Now he's looking to throw it here across the field, and it's going to be caught. And he's going to be tackled at about the 14-yard line. Coming back for that one. Great play by Perotti as he just cuts back, makes the grab. Couple defenders in the area. I thought it was a dangerous pass there for a second, but able to come back and grab it and get the first, or close to the first down. I'll make it 3rd and about 1, maybe 2. 3rd and 2 here. 7:45 remaining in the first quarter. Still 0-0, but the Jaguars are driving. Two wide receivers on the left, one on the right. Shotgun formation once again. We'll see if they go with a keeper here. They've set. Coming across in motion. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off here. Barron trying to run down the middle. First player went for the ball strip, and that was enough to slow him down. And then they make the tackle. It's going to be a loss of about a half a yard. So 4th down here for the Jaguars. Eagles defense a chance to show up big here on the first drive for the Jaguars. New play rolling in here. 6:50 and ticking in the first quarter on this beautiful Friday night. Two wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Scaff in the wing. Lefebvre set for the shotgun snap with one running back behind him. Takes a snap. He's looking to roll out here. A little bit of pressure. He's going to throw off right side and diving and making the grab here for the first down. It's going to be Scaff. Scaff went from right to left in the motion and then went out and came across back to the other side. And a little underthrown, but he was able to dive and make the grab for the first down. So 1st and 10 here as the Jaguars continue to drive down the field. Jaguars making their way to the line. Just about killed half the clock here for the first quarter, almost down to 6 minutes. Shotgun formation here, two wide receivers to the left, one to the right. Here comes a snap. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off here. Barron's got room down the middle of the 5. Touchdown as he works his way right down the middle of the field. A good gap, and he pushed it through into the end zone. And the Jaguars are on the board, 6-0. Drove down the field there, eventually got a good opportunity to just run it down the middle. And Barron, once he gets going, he's tough to stop. But he almost went untouched there to about the 5. That's when a little bit of contact happened, but he was able to push himself in there. So 6-0 Jaguars here on top. And they're going for 2. Two wide receivers on the right, one on the left. Shotgun formation here. Now they'll add a wide receiver in the backfield. So 2 running backs, one to each side of Lefebvre. Takes a snap, looking to roll out here right side. We'll see if he's looking at front pylon. Nobody's open yet. He might think about throwing across his body, and that's going to go incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. So your score right now is Jaguars 6-0 here for the Eagles after that first drive. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Welcome back here as the kick is away. The Eagles will scoop that up at about the 15-yard line. Work their way right side here to about the 26, and that's where it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Eagles, as the Eagles will get their first chance here with the ball. 6-0 is your score. 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. New play rolling in here for the Eagles. Lindstrom calls the play and they head to the line. One wide receiver each side. He's going to be under center. 2 running backs behind him in the eye. Lindstrom gets set. Coming across in motion now. Wide receiver left to right. Takes a snap. Going to hand it here. Dive right side. Nice move. As he carries it just kind of leisurely here off to the right side. Gets a little speed going. Gains about 4 yards. Maybe 5. We'll see where they spawn it. We'll say 4. That'll make the 2nd and about 6. So new play rolls in here for the Eagles as they make their way to the line. Wide receiver on the left, 1 on the right. Under center once again. Lindstrom set. 2 running backs behind in the eye. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off here. Dive once again to the right side. That's wrapped up right away. He's able to kind of slide through and maybe push himself a gain of a yard. That'll make this like a 3rd and 4. So one more play rolling in here on 3rd down. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. One wide receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Under center now is Lindstrom. Getting set. Takes a snap, looking for the quick pass here. That's deflected. That's incomplete. Jump up and grab there. And then put down Ricky Scaff on the deflect. So 4th down here. And I'm guessing the Eagles will elect to punt. But we'll see. So 4:39 remaining here in the first quarter. Once again, your score is Hinckley-Finlayson 6-0. We'll get the score updated on our stream here on the commercial break. Back here to punt now. Cedric Lefebvre is going to go back here on the return. And false start here on the offense as they jump. So that'll send them back 5 yards here before the punt. So 4th and about 8 or 9 now. So set back now to kick. Here's the snap back right to him, and the punt is away. That's got some good height. Lefebvre's just going to have to fair catch that at about the 36-yard line, and that's where they'll get the ball. 1st and 10 for a chance of the second drive. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is WCMP.
Tomorrow. It means something a little different to everyone. To some, it feels like it's a season away. To others, it's the next whistle to get back in the football game. Town & Country Insurance and Grinnell Mutual celebrate our student athletes competing under those Friday night lights. They embrace the promise tomorrow holds, and we love cheering them to victory. We go for a touchdown in insurance protection and service every time. Trust in tomorrow. Contact Town & Country Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent at 320-384-7423 today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here, WCMP. The Jaguars another chance on offense here. Wide receiver each side. Lefebvre shotgun formation. Scaff moves in motion from right to left wing. Now they're going to hand it off here to Barron. He's going to get to the outside edge, cuts back in at the 37, then tries to work his way, and I think they're going to call him down forward progress here at about the 39. And that'll be a gain of about 4 yards. So that makes us 2nd and 6. As they will get set up. Once again, your score is Hinckley-Finlayson 6. 0 currently for the Eagles. 4 minutes and ticking here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation, 1 running back behind in the eye. Wing on the right side, 2 wide receivers right. Lefebvre takes a snap, looking to roll out here right side. Decent protection as he's looking to get to the outside edge. Now he throws it, caught here at about the 47-yard line and pushed straight out of bounds. As they will get the first down there. So 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. 3:38 left to go in the first quarter. As they set the chains back up. Play called here in the huddle. And the head of the line. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation here for Lefebvre. 1 running back behind in the eye. Scaff, the wing on the left side, gets set here for the snap. Lefebvre takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw again here, and that's going to be almost intercepted. It looked like Lefebvre was thinking about hitting him with a quick pass, and then it looked like to me, Perotti, who was the intended wide receiver, thought it might have been a stop and go or something. As the second the pass was about to be thrown, he just went deep. So 2nd and 10. If the throw had been a little more inside, it probably would have been a pick 6. But basically only able to get a hand on it. Lefebvre here, shotgun formation. 1 running back to each side of him. Wide receivers on each side. Scaff moves in motion. Now they take the snap, going to hand it off here, right side. Now trying to cut back in. Pushing forward there is Kreschel on the carry. Kreschel gains about 7. Now 3:10 left to go here in the first quarter. And there'll be a 3rd and about 4. As the Jaguars had a longer drive there, the first drive to get themselves on the board. Did, thanks to a penalty, get a big first down. And then able to punch that in. Trying to do the same here now. They're facing a 3rd down at about midfield, though. Possibly 4 down territory. We'll see, though, where they get on this play. Shotgun formation now. Scaff moves across in motion, takes a snap, going to hand it off to Barron. Barron's trying to follow his blockers, but there's nothing there, and that's just going to be a no gain on the play. And I'm going to guess that's going to push it here to probably a punting situation. 2:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Wouldn't have been surprised if they went for it if they got about half the distance to that first down, but after getting a no gain, I would be medium surprised if they go for it, but they might. They are on the Eagle side of the field at about the 46-47. New play rolling in here. And the head of the line. Looks like they will go for it, possibly. Lefebvre shotgun formation unless they do a quick kick. There'll be a wide receiver left, 1 right. See if they get him to jump maybe. Takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Rolling out right side. Pressure's coming. Quick throw, and it's going to be incomplete. They're going to say that hit the ground, and they're going to turn over on downs. One of the dangers of going for it there on 4th down. He was open, but the throw just a little bit under, so he wasn't able to pull that off. And the Eagles will get great field position here. 1st and 10 at their own 46. 1:48 left to go in the first quarter. So the Eagles now working their way out to the huddle. Under center now. Getting set. Lindstrom takes the snap. Quick pitch out right side. He's got room there on the edge. Going to work towards the 50. Now 45. Cutting back at the 40. And a nice first down there as he goes out of bounds. A nice solid gain of about 13 yards. And that'll be a first down here for the Eagles. They pitch it to the outside. And 1st and 10 ball here at the Jaguars 40. Chain gangs get set back up. as the Eagles work their way to the line. 1st and 10. One wide receiver left, one right. Lindstrom under center. Takes a snap, going to hand it off here. Dive right side, good head of steam. Breaks a tackle, breaks two. Now works out to the outside edge, 30, 25, and knocked out of bounds at about the 23. He got contact right away at the line of scrimmage and kept moving and pushed it for a big gain. So 1st and 10 here now. Ball sitting at about the 23-yard line. 1:39 remaining in the first quarter. And the Eagles looking good here on the run on this drive. One wide receiver to the left, one to the right. Under center now. Lindstrom with two running backs behind in the eye. Getting set. Takes a snap. Going to hand it off here. Dive left side. Lead blocker. Great tackle by Kreschel as he wraps up his legs. Gain of about 3 yards anyways. So 2nd and about 7 or 8. As they call the play and head to the line. Hartle on the carry of that last one. One wide receiver left, one right. Shotgun formation, running backs to the left and right. Lindstrom gets set here for the snap. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Looking right side, now stepping up in the pocket. He's got room if he cuts back, he does. Working his way up the middle, spins out of a tackle, pushing for the first down, and he's got the first down. A nice carry there, keeper, as he stepped up in the pocket, saw nothing, cut back inside, and got the first down. 48 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And it's 1st and goal, ball basically right on the 10. The Eagles work their way here to the line as they're set. So 1st and goal. Under center now. Takes a snap, going to hand it off here, right side, trying to push the edge, cut back at the 5, trying to spin forward. He's going to get tackled down to about the 4-yard line, maybe 3. And they're going to have a fumble at the end of the play, and it looks like the Jaguars actually recovered it. So the Eagles, after a nice run, evidently popped out there, and the Jaguars on the recovery stops a drive for the Eagles, who look to be running the ball with ease. So 26 seconds, and now the Jaguars will have it 1st and 10 from the 5. Be interested to see the replay on that one. Of course, you can always watch the replay as we are streaming online video. Now set here for the snap. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off here, right side, trying to work to that outside edge. Now cutting back inside. Gains about 5, pushes forward, gets almost 10 yards. Osler on the carry. We'll see where they spot him. Going to be a gain of about 9. Maybe 8. Make it 2nd and about 2, we'll say. And that'll do it here for the first quarter. Your score, Hinckley-Finlayson 6-0 for the Eagles. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hi, Dan Stoltz here with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when Mom gets the new name. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Welcome back, WCMP. Ethan Gilman taking over for Joshua Miron here in this second quarter. Hinckley-Finlayson runs it up the middle, cuts back to the right side of the field before he's taken down, and he'll be taken out right at the first down marker. We'll see where they spot him. Right on the 15, and they're going to give him the first down. So the Jaguars starting on their own side of the field here to start the second quarter. Up 6-0 on the East Central Eagles. So a first down run to begin this second quarter here for the Jaguars. Calls a play, gets his team up to the line. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Man in motion is Barron, and the snap is too late as he's going to get a penalty for a delay of game. And that will set the Jaguars back 5 yards here on first down. So instead of 1st and 10, it'll be first down and 15 on the 10 for the Jaguars. Lefebvre getting the play in from the sideline. Gets the play called and gets up to the line. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Crochel and Barron in the backfield beside him. Barron in motion to the right. Takes the snap, rolls out right. Has some room up the side to the 15, to the 20 before he's hit. He breaks a tackle at the 23, down to the 25. He's pushed out at about the 29-yard line. So a first down run there by Lefebvre. First down and 10. And they'll actually place the ball at about the 27. But nonetheless, it is a first down for the Jaguars. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The give is to the running back. No, he keeps it. He faked it. He's making people miss, but he will be hit in the backfield. So a fake give, and he held on to it, but East Central swarmed him. And he's taken down for a loss. We'll call it a loss of about 5 yards. So East Central, great defense on that play to rally in Lefebvre, the mobile quarterback. So second down and 17 now. Officially a loss of 7. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Receiver on each side, as there are a running back on each side. Player in motion to the left. Give is to Barron. Barron up the middle, breaks a tackle, carries a few players up to around the 26-yard line. So a gain of 7. Officially a gain of 6 on the play. It'll make it third down and 11 here for the Jaguars. Barron, a good, tough running back, carrying a couple players for what looked to be about 4 or 5 extra yards after he was hit. 9:45 here left in the first half. Jaguars have the ball on their own side of the field with third down and 11 coming up. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fake the give, fakes a screen out right. The pass is to Scaff, and Scaff makes people miss, but then he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So a gain of 5 will not be enough here for the Jaguars, as it will make it fourth down and about 6 yards here. Oh, Hinckley-Finlayson guess this would be punting situation for them, but we will find out for sure. Ricky Scaff back to punt for the Jaguars. Here's the snap. The punt is away. It takes a bounce at the 45. It's picked up at the 40. Stumbling as he picks it up to the 45, up to the 50, breaks a tackle, and he will be down. Let's see where they spot the ball. It looks like at the exactly at the 50. So East Central will start out on offense at midfield for their drive. Hoping for a better result from their last drive. They were down inside the 10 and fumbled to give the ball back to the Jaguars. Lindstrom up to the line under center. Takes the snap, toss out to the left. He makes a man miss back at the 45, but that's where he will be taken down back behind the 45, swung down at the 42, but forward progress will be stopped at the 43. So loss of 7 to make it second down and 17 here for the Eagles. Lindstrom gets the call from the sideline, gets it into the huddle as they break and head to the line. Under center is Lindstrom. I formation here, running wide receiver on each side. It's a wide receiver screen to the right. It hits before it reaches the receiver, and it will be incomplete, which will set up third down and 17 here for the East Central Eagles. So trying to get a quick hitting play to maybe gain a couple yards back to make it a more manageable third down. But instead, it's incomplete. Brings up all third and long here for the Eagles. Lindstrom gets the call. They break the huddle. Up to the line. Lindstrom under center. Watron and Dilly in the backfield in the I-form, wide receiver on each side. Takes the snap, fakes the give to the fullback. He's dropping back all the way to the 35. He's running for his life now all the way back to the 25, and he's going to throw it at the feet of the receiver, but that will not get past the line of scrimmage, and that will be intentional grounding by Lindstrom. So not even close to getting to the line of scrimmage there by Lindstrom. And that will draw a penalty of intentional grounding. That's a loss of down. And it brings up fourth down and 17. 7:45 left here in the first half. Hinckley leads 6-0 in the first half. East Central will line up to punt. LaFave back to receive. The punt is away. It will be taken in at the 29-30 yard line as he dives down to get it. And we will take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
So LaFave on first down takes the snap, running out to the left, throwing deep there for his receiver, Perotti, but it is incomplete, knocked away at the 45-yard line. So trying to get something big here, a big chunk on first down, falls incomplete, and it'll bring up second down and 10 for the Jaguars at their own 30. LaFave gets the play in from the sideline to the huddle. Break the huddle in, they get to the line. LaFave in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives to the running back. He has some room, but he gets up to the 30-yard line, so the original line of scrimmage. No gain there. And number 29, Ashton Holzler. That brings up 3rd down and 10 here for the Jaguars. This Eagle defense has done a pretty good job as of late here in the second quarter at getting to the running back and stopping them for minimum yardage. The Jaguars come out in shotgun on 3rd down and 10 at their own 30. Lefebvre takes the snap. He's looking for a quick pass. He has no one. He just chucks it downfield. He's got a man right there for the catch at the 1st down line. He's about a yard past it. So the 1st down pass to Jacob Perotti. Pass is complete at the 41. It'll bring up a 1st down and 10 for the Jaguars. Lefebvre up to the line of scrimmage in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The give is to Barron. Barron up the left side. He breaks the tackle and then is taken down at the, we'll say about the 43. So gain of 2 on 1st down. 2nd down and 8 here for Hinckley-Finlayson. Getting a couple substitutions here for Hinckley as they get the call in the huddle. And they will get up to the line with 6 minutes left here in the 1st half. In the pistol formation, Barron behind the quarterback. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. The snap, he rolls out to his right. It looks like it's going to be a scramble. He gets past one, past another, then he's taken down at the 44-yard line. But there is a flag down. And we'll find out what the call is. It's going to be holding on Hinckley-Finlayson. So that will push them back 10 yards here. And it'll push them all the way back here to the 33-yard line. So we will replay 3rd down. Excuse me, 2nd down. So 2nd down and forever here for Hinckley. Lefebvre in the pistol again with Barron behind him. Takes the snap, he fakes the give to Barron. He's rolling out to his right. Throws it deep downfield, he's got a man open, but overthrows him. Grice, the receiver he was looking for, but just overthrew him. And that, if he was able to get a little bit more air underneath that, that was a easy walk-in touchdown for the Jaguars. 3rd down and 17 here for the Jaguars at their own 33-yard line. They still lead the East Central Eagles 6-0 here with just under 5 minutes in the 1st half. Fave in the pistol formation. Barron in the backfield. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Tight end on the left side as well. Takes a snap. Fakes the give to Barron. He rolls out to his left. He throws it looking for a man deep. He's got a man. His juggle it is caught at the 45 down to the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 37-yard line. Big play there for the Jaguars on 3rd and forever. The catch is made by Nathaniel Koreschel. Big play there as the defense was closing in on Lefebvre. Got the ball out, and it was juggled by Koreschel before finally making the catch and getting it down to the 37. 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. Lefebvre back in the shotgun set with 2 running backs on each side of him. Takes a snap that gives to the running back, Holzler, and he has nowhere to go. He is swarmed by that East Central Eagles defense. A loss of 2 on that carry. Brings up 2nd down and 12. Great job there by that East Central front at reading the play and getting to the running back to take him down for a loss. on the play. Lefebvre up to the line with 4 minutes left here in this first half. Receiver on each side with a tight end on the left. Lefebvre takes the snap, fakes the give. He's rolling out to his left. He's going to be sacked. A big hit on Lefebvre as he's taken down all the way back at the 49-yard line. And that will set up a 3rd down and long here for the Jaguars. 3rd down and 20 here for the Jaguars. So an obvious passing situation here for Hinckley-Finlayson. East Central looks like they'll be in the dime set here. 3:10 left here in the first half. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives to Hosler. Hosler has a bunch of room before being taken down at the, let's see where they spot the ball here. Looks like they'll spot it at about the 46. So on 3rd and forever, they gain 6. And that brings up 4th down. And we'll say 4th down and about 15 here. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Hinckley-Finlayson lines up to punt. Here's the punt. It is blocked by East Central. East Central blocks the punt at the 45-yard line. And it looked like Hinckley-Finlayson came up with it, but it doesn't matter because that was 4th down. East Central will be on offense. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Welcome back. You're listening to WCMP. This matchup between the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars and the East Central Eagles. Lindstrom under center. Gives to the running back. He pounds up the middle for a gain. We'll call it a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. A look at your Fairview Clinic scoreboard. East Central still trailing the Jaguars here 6-0 with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Lindstrom gets his men up to the line, under center. Dilly the only man behind Lindstrom. The give is to Dilly. Dilly up the middle, and he's hit hard at the 42-yard line. So a gain of about 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7. East Central Eagles on the Hinckley-Finlayson side of the field at the, officially the 42-yard line, with 3rd down and 7 coming up. Lindstrom up to the line. In the I formation, one receiver to his right. Takes a snap, gives up the middle to Dilly, and Dilly goes nowhere. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage, nowhere to go for him. Great job by that Hinckley-Finlayson defense to swarm in on him for no gain. And looks like we're going to get a timeout on the field. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Welcome back, WCMP. East Central, 4th down and 7. They're in the punting formation here. Back deep to return for the Jaguars is LaFave. High snap, but the punt is away. It hits at the 25. It rolls past the 20. And looks like it'll be touched and pushed forward by an East Central Eagle player, but they will spot it at the 15. 6-0 still a score here on your Fairview Clinic scoreboard with 36 seconds left here as the Jaguars take over on offense. So we've seen this Jaguar offense can score in a hurry when it needs to. They've had a bunch of wide receivers open deep downfield. Just haven't been able to connect yet. Let's see if they can do that here on this drive before half. Fave gets the call from the sideline into the huddle. They break and get to the line. LaFave in the pistol. 2 receivers to his right, 1 on the left. Tight end also on the right. Takes the snap, fakes the give to Barron. He rolls out to his right. He's looking, no one open, so he's just going to throw it away. He has a man open at the 32. Perotti with the catch at the 32. That would have been a first down, but there is a penalty down. Let's see what this will be for. The penalty is for an ineligible man downfield for Hinckley-Finlayson. So the first down will be erased, and we will replay first down. 5-yard penalty. It'll set up 1st and 15 here for the Jaguars. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 29 seconds left. Jaguars leading East Central 6-0. First down to 15 on their own 11 for Hinckley-Finlayson. The clock runs as they get to the line. LaFave in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the give. He gives to Barron instead. Barron with some room to the left side. He's got a lot of room now. Makes a man miss at the 20. And he falls forward, carrying a couple players to the 25, I think officially the 26. So, and that will be it for the first half here. 6-0. The Jaguars lead East Central on your Fairview Clinic scoreboard. We'll take a break and we will get some halftime report for you as we come back here on 100.9 FM WCMP.
Morris Chevrolet Buick welcomes Mora native Todd Honstrom as the new general sales manager.
Yeah, it's good to be back, guys. There's lots of great things happening here at Morris Chevrolet Buick. We've got a lot more inventory than we ever have, new and pre-owned. I just launched a new guaranteed financing program for people that have had some bad luck in the past. Morris Chevrolet Buick doesn't have the new or pre-owned that you want. We will get it for you. Let us earn your business again.
Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Why should you shop at Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley? We went to their Facebook reviews to find out. As one reviewer says, great meat, good prices, very helpful. It's that simple. Daggett's Fresh Foods has the best meat department, low prices on your grocery items, and the friendliest staff around. They're your hometown grocery store. And Daggett's Deli should be your new grab-and-go option for lunch or dinner. Get the highest quality meats and groceries at low prices from your local hometown friendly grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. Well, you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank and Trust mortgage consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Welcome back. WCMP here at this game versus the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars versus the East Central Eagles, being played at East Central. Hinckley-Finlayson having some repairs done to their home field. So they are the home team tonight. Let's go over a couple quick things here. Hinckley-Finlayson opened up the scoring with the only touchdown here so far in the game by a rush by Cole Barron there in the first quarter. Cole Barron has been really tough to take down tonight for the East Central Eagles. Just a tough, strong runner, and they've really leaned on him. But they've also tried to get their passing game going. A couple of deep passes of 20 yards plus have been completed, but they have missed a few wide open receivers downfield. A deep pass to Jacob Grice late in that second quarter was missed. I think if Lefebvre put a little extra air underneath it, it would have been caught, and it would have been a walk-in touchdown for Grice. No one was around him. Hinckley-Finlayson has really dominated here on both sides of the ball, even though the Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 6-0, a low-scoring game. Hinckley-Finlayson has really dominated. Their defense has been strong. They have been strong up front. They have allowed nothing through the air. So these corners have just been playing lights out tonight. For Hinckley-Finlayson, I think for them to continue their success, I think all they need to do, just keep handing it to Barron, keep running their offense, essentially stick to what your game plan is for tonight, and I think you'll really come out with a win against the East Central Eagles. But we will take another break here. And when we come back, we'll talk about the East Central Eagles and what they need to do to get started in their second half. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Tomorrow, It means something a little different to everyone. To some, it feels like it's a season away. To others, it's the next whistle to get back in the football game. Town & Country Insurance and Grinnell Mutual celebrate our student athletes competing under those Friday night lights. They embrace the promise tomorrow holds, and we love cheering them to victory. We go for a touchdown in insurance protection and service every time. Trust in tomorrow. Contact Town & Country Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent, at 320-384-7423 today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hi, Dan Stolzer with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So, feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when mom gets the new name. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas. When you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond. Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Welcome back here, 100.9 FM WCMP. Ethan Gilman on the call here. Joshua Miron gave up the mic here to allow me to call this game in the second quarter. Thank him for that. The East Central Eagles have struggled here in the first half to get anything going. They had one drive where they got the ball down inside the 10-yard line before fumbling at the 5, and Hinckley-Finlayson took over. But that drive was really a good rhythm drive there for the Eagles. Pretty even through the air and on the ground. Lindstrom with a couple of carries there for the Eagles on that drive before the fumble. Really, I think if the Eagles want to get back in this game, there is plenty of time with, you still got the second half left, 24 minutes left to score 6 points if you want to get back in this game. So plenty of time to get back in this game for the East Central Eagles, but they have to get something going on offense. And I think the key to that is definitely keeping it balanced between the run and the pass. But the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars defense is nothing to scoff at. They have been extremely tough closing in on all the runs and really allowing nothing through the air for the Eagles. Lindstrom, he's got a good arm. But I think we need to see it a little bit more if the Eagles want to get back into this one. But don't shy away from the run. The Eagles defense hasn't been bad. Again, they've only allowed 6 points to go up on the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. So the East Central Eagles defense is not shabby either. They're really tough up front, and a couple times they've taken down these tough Jaguar running backs for no gain, even losses. So the Eagles defense just really has to step up. I think their defensive backs have been caught a few times flat-footed as they have allowed the Jaguars to get a few passes down the field of 15-plus yards. They almost allowed a walk-in touchdown of about 50 yards, but luckily the pass was overthrown. So we'll take another commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be close to the start of the second half between the East Central Eagles and the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars right here on 100.9 FM WCMP.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Morris Chevrolet Buick welcomes Mora native Todd Honstrom as the new general sales manager.
Yeah, it's good to be back, guys. There's lots of great things happening here at Morris Chev Buick. We've got a lot more inventory than we ever have, new and pre-owned. I just launched a new guaranteed financing program for people that have had some bad luck in the past. Morris Chev Buick doesn't have the new or pre-owned that you want. We will get it for you. Let us earn your business again.
Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Why should you shop at Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley? We went to their Facebook reviews to find out. As one reviewer says, great meat, good prices, very helpful. It's that simple. Daggett's Fresh Foods has the best meat department, low prices on your grocery items, and the friendliest staff around. They're your hometown grocery store. And Daggett's Deli should be your new grab-and-go option for lunch or dinner. Get the highest quality meats and groceries at low prices from your local hometown friendly grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/getThere. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Welcome back here, 100.9 FM WCMP. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half here between the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars and the East Central Eagles. That Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads Hinckley-Finlayson 6, East Central Eagles nothing. Again, this game being played at East Central High School because the Jaguars home field has a couple of repairs getting done to it, and they are hoping that they will have that field ready for homecoming and one more home game for these Jaguars seniors to finish off the year at home. Ethan Gilman here on the call, here for the third quarter at least, maybe the fourth if Joshua Miron will allow me. Hinckley-Finlayson has done a really good job here on offense. Just haven't been able to get into the end zone. Some penalty trouble for them has pushed them back a couple of times on first downs that they've got. So got to get a cleaner game here by them in the second half. Their defense, though, has been lights out. Nothing short of just really good here for the Jaguars. The East Central Eagles, they've struggled on offense, but they had one drive where they did get down into Hinckley-Finlayson territory. Got it down inside the 10 before the ball was fumbled. Oh, sorry. And Hinckley-Finlayson took over. But they have had a few drives where they got some momentum. And they had balance on offense, really run and pass. And Lindstrom has carried the ball a couple times for them and picked up some big gains. So maybe get back to a little bit more of a balanced offense here for the Eagles. But I think they need to air it out just a little bit more, get their passing game going. And hopefully that will get them a bigger drive and maybe get them into the end zone as they are only down 6 points. Again, plenty of time here in the second half to get something done. But the East Central Eagles defense hasn't been bad either. They've, again, only have held the Jaguars to only 6 points, so not a bad game for the Eagles defense. But we'll take one more commercial break before we come back and get the second half underway between the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars and the East Central Eagles here on 100.9 FM WCMP.
Tomorrow. It means something a little different to everyone. To some, it feels like it's a season away. To others, it's the next whistle to get back in the football game. Town & Country Insurance and Grinnell Mutual celebrate our student athletes competing under those Friday night lights. They embrace the promise tomorrow holds, and we love cheering them to victory. We go for a touchdown in insurance protection and service every time. Trust in tomorrow. Contact Town & Country Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent, at 320-384-7423 today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hi, Dan Stoltz here with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So, feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
Welcome back, 100.9 FM WCMP. We're getting ready to start the second half here. Hinckley-Finlayson will kick off to East Central. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reading 12 minutes. And Jaguars leading 6-0 over the Eagles. Here is the kick. It is away. It is a hopper down to the 30 is where it is picked up. He gets up to the 35 before backtracking and running to the right side of the field. He breaks a tackle at the 32 before finally being taken down at the 36-yard line. My goodness, he got lost in a sea of red there of Jaguars before weaving his way out, really, of a pack of Jaguars and getting himself a couple more yards up to the 41-yard line. And that's where the East Central Eagles will start on offense here in the second half. Lindstrom coming out into the huddle to call the play. Getting it up to the line. They start out in the shotgun here. Lindstrom, one receiver on the left, and 3 running backs to his right. Takes a snap, looking to his right. He throws right to the receiver. It is caught by Watron. And they will call it incomplete. So it hit the ground before he made the catch. Second down and 10. So right away, coming out here in the second half with a passing play. It would have been good for about 8 yards, but it fell incomplete. Lindstrom to Watron there. Second down and 10 at the 41-yard line. East Central back to the I formation. Here's the snap he gives to Dilly. Dilly up the middle. He has a lot of space to run, and he's tripped up, being taken down at the 47-yard line of the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars, and that will be an Eagle first down. Good run there by Dilly up the right side. He found a crease and hit it hard as he picks up the first down for the Eagles here. First down and 10 at the 47-yard line. I formation. Snap to the left. He will travel back to the 50. He kicks it up to the 45 before being pushed out. Looks like maybe at the 40, we'll call it the 43-yard line. 5-yard gain there on first down. It'll be second down and 5 at the 43 of the Jaguars. It looked like maybe the Eagles weren't set completely before that play started, but no penalty was called there on that play. Lindstrom under center with Kiernan behind him. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap. The give is to Kiernan, and he is wrapped up in the backfield for a loss there on second down. Forward progress is stopped at the 46-yard line. He was thrown down at about the 50, but forward progress was stopped. So it'll be third down and 8 here for the Eagles. Lindstrom up to the line. In the I formation, 1 receiver on each side of him. Lindstrom under center. Dilly motions out to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the give up the middle, throwing to his right. It is caught. It is caught there, and it is close to a first down. They're going to have enough for a first down, but we got 2 flags flying in there at the end of the play. Let's see what the call is. So catch there by Watron. The penalty is an illegal use of hands. So we will replay third down. The first down is wiped away. It'll be third down and 6. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Jaguars leading 6-0 over the Eagles. So third down and 6 here for the Eagles at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. Comes out in a shotgun set, trips to the left. As running back to his right, he looks to his left. He's going to step up in the pocket before he is slammed down to the ground. That's going to be a loss of about 5. And that will bring up fourth down here for the Eagles. Fourth down and 10. Lindstrom goes to the sideline to get the call. heads back out to the huddle. So they are on the Jaguar side of the field still, but maybe to change the field position, they will line up to punt. Good idea, I think. Just to change field position, give your defense a good spot. LaFave back to return. Snap is high, but it's taken down. It's a decent punt with a decent amount of hang time. It's called for a fair catch by LaFave at the 20. Officially, the 21-yard line is where the Jaguars will start out. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when mom gets the new name. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Welcome back, WCMP. LaFave takes the snap, pumps right, then throws right. He's got a man open downfield, but it's overthrown. He had single coverage on his receiver, but just overthrown by about 3 yards. Looking to take a shot here right away on first down on their first drive, but falls incomplete there for LaFave. That'll bring up second down and 10 on their own 21-yard line. 6-0 reads the Fairview Clinic scoreboard with just over 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. LaFave lines up in the shotgun. One receiver on each side. Takes the snap, rolls out to his right. He's got some blockers in front of him, and he's going to follow them and be pushed out of bounds at about the 20, we'll call it the 26-yard line. So gain of 5 there on the play for LaFave. Third down and 5. LaFave, a very good mobile quarterback. He's got some wheels that they like to give him the ball to use. And he's found some open space here tonight, but on that play, not much room to run. He kind of ran out of field there as he was pushed out of bounds after only 5. But it sets up a third down and manageable here for the Jaguars. Let's see what they have called, and they're going to call a timeout. So while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings, with expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas. When you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
100.9 FM WCMP. Jaguars, third down and 5 here. East Central looking to put a stop to the Jaguars drive early to get the ball back for their offense. LaFave in the shotgun takes a snap, fakes the give. They give it to the fullback. He has a little bit of room to run before he's taken. Oh, excuse me. He pushes forward for about a gain of extra, 5 yards. Officially a gain of 6, and that's enough for a first down. So he was hit at the line of scrimmage, and he carried about 2 to 3 East Central defenders for a first down. So good, strong running there by Hinckley-Finlayson. LaFave getting back to the huddle with the call. Breaks the huddle and gets up to the line. LaFave in the pistol with Hosler behind him. 2 receivers right, 1 left. He takes a snap. It's an option play to Hosler. Hosler has some room up the sideline down to the, he's pushed out of bounds. The 38-yard line. It'll be gain of about 5. Second down and 5 for the Jaguars. So that's the first time we've seen the option play tonight for the Jaguars. It's good for a gain of 5, and couldn't ask for anything better on first down. Second down and 5 at their own 38. LaFave in the pistol again. Holzer behind him. 2 receivers left this time, 1 on the right. Takes the snap. It's QB keep, and he has nowhere to go. The Eagles swarm him behind the line, and he's taken down for a loss of about 7. So a good job by the Eagles defense of reading that play and getting to him quickly to take him down for a loss of 7, bringing up 3rd down and 12. 7:55 reads your Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Jaguars lead 6-0 over the Eagles here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 12 on the Jaguars' own 30-yard line. LaFave in the shotgun. Looks like he has Nathaniel Kroschel behind him. Takes snap, he's being swarmed, and he has nowhere to go, but he breaks the tackle. He gets up to the to the line of scrimmage, and that is where he'll be taken down, so no gain. So East Central brought the pressure there and got to LaFave, and he had to scramble. He had nowhere to go, unfortunately, and was taken down for no gain. Again, good job for the Eagles at swarming to him and taking him down before he can make anything happen with those legs. Hinckley-Finlayson in punt formation. Snap is high, but it is rallied in. It's a short kick. It bounces at the 45 to the 50, and it will be out of bounds. It looks like it went out at the 40, we'll call it the 47. So East Central will take over on offense at the 47, and we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
East Central with the ball here. The give is to Dilly, and he has nowhere to go. Good job there by the front of the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars defense. Takes him down for a loss of 1. Lindstrom getting the call from the coach. Back into the huddle. 2nd down and 10 here for the Eagles on their own 47. They break the huddle and get up to the line. 3 receivers to his left. A tight end on the right here for Lindstrom. Dilly motions into the backfield from the left, and he will get the ball, and he has a little bit of a seam before being wrapped up and taken down at the 49-yard line. So gain of 3. Bringing up 3rd down and 9. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 5:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Jaguars still lead 6-0 over the Eagles. Lindstrom calling the play in the huddle. Breaking the huddle and getting to the line here on this 3rd down and long. 3 receivers to the left. And usually in this formation, there's a flag down. And it will be delay a game on the Eagles. So 3rd down and 9 becomes 3rd down and 14 for the Eagles. Well, they did not get the play call fast enough. And that led to them not being able to get the snap off in time. 3rd down and long here from the Eagles' own 44-yard line. Coach will give Lindstrom the play call as he heads back to the huddle. gets the play called and gets up to the line. 3rd and 13. 3 receivers to the left. Fullback in the game is Kiernan. They do motion Dilly to the backfield again. Takes a snap. It looks to try and be a screen, and that one is thrown over his Watron's head. Incomplete. So that brings up 4th down and 13 for the Eagles, and I would assume they will punt this ball away and give the ball back to the Jaguars offense. Both these offenses kind of struggling here to start the 3rd quarter. Both have had penalties on offense as well. So back to return is Lefebvre for the Jaguars. Here is the punt. Good snap. Punt is away. It's a decent punt. It bounces at the 31, and that's where it will die. So it was smacked out of bounds. It will officially at the 33-yard line for the Jaguars. That's where the Jaguars will start out on offense, and we'll be right back. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Farming doesn't follow an 8 to 5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Welcome back, WCMP. Jaguars on offense. They give it off to Hosler. Hosler finds a seam up the middle and cuts it back to the left for a pickup of about 5 yards. 2nd down and 6, so officially 4 yards on the carry for Hosler. The ball on the Jaguars' own 37-yard line with 4:35 left in this game. 6-0 reads the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Holzler and Barron beside him. Fake is to Holzler. He's got a man open, and it is juggled and nearly caught. Pass intended for Kreschel. And double coverage. So a bit of a risky pass there, but he squeezed it in there between the defenders. But Kreschel couldn't hold on to it as he bobbled it a few times, but wound up hitting the ground. It becomes 3rd down and 6 here for the Jaguars on their own 38-yard line. So we've seen a couple more passing plays here by the Jaguars in the second half, trying to open up this game a little bit more. Just haven't been able to hit on them. Come out in the shotgun. 2 tight ends, it looks like, on the right side. They motion Barron out to the right. It's a screen play to Kreschel. Kreschel has some room to the 50, and he gets past, past the 45 to the 47. And that's enough for a 1st down for the Jaguars. So the Jaguars on the receiver's screen pick up 10 and a 1st down. And it will be 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line. Lefebvre calling play, getting the men to the line. In the shotgun. 1 receiver on each side. Takes the snap. They give it to Holzler. Holzler jukes a man at the line of scrimmage, then breaks a tackle at the 50 before being taken down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 there for Holzler. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Jaguars. So good pickup there on 1st down. Holzler is a shifty guy. He makes men miss, and he can also break some tackles, as he did there. Lefebvre back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The give is to Barron this time, the power back, and he has nowhere to go. Swarmed by a sea of Eagles. No gain on the play. That will bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Jaguars. A nice breeze starting to come out here under these Friday night lights. 3rd down and 4 at the Eagles' 45-yard line. Looking at the Fairview Clinic scoreboard, 2:45 left here in the third quarter. Jaguars lead the Eagles 6-0 in the third. So LaFave gets the men to the line on 3rd and 4 in the shotgun. Motions Holzer out to the left. Takes a snap. He's going to look for the receiver screen. No, instead he looks for Holzer. Holzer he was double covered, and that one is knocked away by the Eagles at the 35-yard line to make it 4th down and 4 here for the Jaguars. Now they are in East Central Eagle territory at the 45. So this is kind of in between on whether you go for it or punt the ball away. Maybe to shift things up, you go for it here and see if you can't pick up the first down and get yourselves into a better spot, maybe to drive down the field and get some points. LaFave getting the call from the coach on the sideline. Getting them to the line now in the shotgun formation. One receiver on each side, a tight end on the right. LaFave, looks like that was close. And it's going to be a false start on the Jaguars. It was close because the defense jumped, but the Jaguars jumped first. So instead of 4th down and 4, it'll be 4th and 9 here for the Jaguars. 4th down and 9, and now the ball sits at the 50-yard line. And now I think if you're the Jaguars, you punt this ball and pin the Eagles offense back in their own territory. And they will line up to punt it away. Dilly and Watchern back to return for the Eagles. This one is nearly blocked, and it will wobble out of bounds at the 34 of the Eagles. So not a great kick, but it does change field position. East Central Eagles will start with the ball on the 34-yard line. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Morris Chevrolet Buick welcomes Mora native Todd Honstrom as the new general sales manager.
Yeah, it's good to be back, guys. There's lots of great things happening here at Morris Chev Buick. We've got a lot more inventory than we ever have, new and pre-owned. I just launched a new guaranteed financing program for people that have had some bad luck in the past. Morris Chev Buick doesn't have the new or pre-owned that you want. We will get it for you. Let us earn your business again.
Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Eagles start on offense at their own 33-yard line. Lindstrom under center. Looks like a broken play. Looks like it was supposed to go to the fullback, but Lindstrom takes it himself. He'll pick up about 4 yards. Officially a gain of 3 there for Lindstrom. Brings up 2nd down and 7 at their own 36-yard line. Lindstrom back in the huddle, calling the play. Breaks the huddle and gets to the line. And he'll be under center. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fullback behind him is Kiernan. Dilly motions back to the backfield. Kiernan will get the play. He powers forward for about a gain of, we'll call it another gain of 3 or 4. Brings up 3rd down and 4 here for the Eagles. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 1 minute and 20 left here in the third quarter. Eagles trailing the Jaguars 6-0. They do have a 3rd and short here on their own side of the field. Ball at the 43 now for the Eagles. In the I formation. Lindstrom under center, takes the snap. The give is to Dilly. Dilly makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage, but he goes nowhere. In fact, he might lose a half a yard there on that carry. And it brings up 4th down. Oh, Dilly on the carry. No gain. He might have even lost a half yard. Brings up 4th down and 3 at the Eagles' own 43-yard line. So let's see if they try to shake things up here by going for it. And they will not. They will punt the ball away, which is the smart thing to do as you try to give your defense better position and pin the Jaguars' offense back further. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. The punt is away. It's a decent punt. It will be caught at the 34-yard line by Lefebvre. Lefebvre has some room to run. He finds some seam to the right. He cuts it back out to the right. Past the 50 to the 45, and he will be, horse-collared out of bounds at the 42. But the horse-collar tackle will tack on extra yardage there for Hinckley-Finlayson, and they will get the ball in really good field position after the horse-collar tackle. So the penalty is called by the refs. It is a horse-collar tackle, and that will be a 15-yard penalty on the Eagles. So that is going to set Hinckley-Finlayson up deep in East Central Eagles territory. Fairview Clinic reads 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6-0 Jaguars lead. The ball will be walked down to the 25-yard line. So that 15-yard horse-collar tackle penalty sets the Jaguars up deep in Eagles territory. Lefebvre in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives to Hosler. Hosler breaks a tackle, carries a couple defenders up close to the first down. Let's see where they spot it. It looks like he might have enough for the first down depending on the spot. And the spot looks like it's at the 14, and that would be enough for the first, but let's see where they put it. But the Jaguars do have an injury on the field, so we'll take a break. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Why should you shop at Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley? We went to their Facebook reviews to find out. As one reviewer says, great meat, good prices, very helpful. It's that simple. Daggett's Fresh Foods has the best meat department, low prices on your grocery items, and the friendliest staff around. They're your hometown grocery store. And Daggett's Deli should be your new grab-and-go option for lunch or dinner. Get the highest quality meats and groceries at low prices from your local hometown friendly grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
So the injured Jaguar was able to walk off the field under his own power, as Jaguars will hand it off to Holzler, and he will pick up about 3 yards there on first down. Brings up second down and 7. We also changed quarters here. The end of the third came, and now we are in the fourth here. The scoreboard clinic, the Fairview scoreboard clinic reads 11 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the fourth and final quarter, with the Jaguars leading 6-0 over the Eagles. Lefebvre brings his men to the line. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking over the middle. He's got a man in the end zone. Touchdown! Jaguars! Kruschel with the touchdown catch from 12 yards out. And that will put the Jaguars on top. 12-0 now. Great pass there by Lefebvre. That ball was on a frozen rope to Kruschel. Wow, what an arm there. And they look like they will set up to go for 2. LaFave in the shotgun. Takes the snap, the fake the give to Hosler, and that one is behind. No, that one is caught. I could not see the receiver over there in the right corner of the end zone. It is caught for the 2-point conversion, and Hinckley-Finlayson now leads 14-0 here on the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. We will be right back. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Welcome back, WCMP. Scaff was the one who caught the 2-point conversion there for the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars. So the Jaguars now lead 14-0 over the Eagles. Eagles have a few men running onto the field late as the Jaguars get ready to kick this ball off to give the Eagles the ball on offense. And the kick is away. It's a good kick. It bounces at the 27-yard line. Picked up there. He makes a man miss up to the 30, to the 40, 35, and he's taken down out of bounds at the 37-yard line. So good return there for the Eagles. And they will start out with the ball 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line. Good drive there by the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars, of course, helped out by the horse collar tackle on the punt return. And then LaFave with an absolute bullet to Kreschel in the end zone for the touchdown, and then Scaff with the 2-point conversion reception. As the Jaguars leading 14-0 now. The Eagles here will start out with the ball at their own 37. Lindstrom under center now. 3 receivers to his left, none on his right, excuse me. It's a toss left. The give is to Kieran to 36, and he is not listed on the roster. Gain of 6 there for number 36. Sets up 2nd down and 4 here for the Eagles. Now on the Jaguars, or excuse me, their own 30 or 41-yard line rather. Lindstrom in the shotgun. Receiver on each side, as are the running backs on each side of him. Takes the snap, he looks to his right, he's gonna throw to his right, he has a man, single coverage, can he catch it? Over the shoulder, catch is missed, went right through his hands. That pass intended for Wes Kiernan. So that would have put them in great field position, but unfortunately, right through his hands the ball goes. And that brings up 3rd down and 4 here for the Eagles. A decent pass there in single coverage. The receiver just wasn't able to track the ball well enough and pull it in. So 3rd down and 4 at the East Central 45. Lindstrom will line back up under center. Takes the snap, the give is to Dilly. Dilly to the right side, he has a little bit of room. Up to the 50, breaks a tackle, he falls forward, and that's gonna be enough for the 1st down. He falls to officially the 40, we'll call it the 46 of the Jaguars. So a good run there by Dilly as he cut it back out to the right, and he got tripped up, but he fell forward for an extra couple yards down to the 46-yard line of the Jaguars. So the Eagles have something going now on offense, a little bit of momentum as they line up in the I formation. Receiver on each side of the ball. Kiernan motions to the right, tosses to Dilly. Dilly to the left side, cuts it back up to the right, has some room, breaks a tackle at the 40, and then taken down at the 38. Dilly on that carry. Made a couple men miss before being taken down. Good gain there. We'll call it a gain of about 7 yards. Second down and 3 now for the Eagles. Lindstrom gets the play call. Breaks the huddle, gets the men up to the line. In the I formation once again. Lindstrom takes the snap, fakes the give to Dilly. He has a receiver open, but he's going to get it to the fullback, number 36. He has to move around up to the 30, to the 25, breaks, gets taken down at the 20 of the Jaguars. So the fullback with the catch slips out, found the open space in the zone coverage on defense, and that gives the East Central Eagles a first down 4 now. But a flag was thrown. It looks the penalty was an illegal man downfield for the East Central Eagles, so that big gain was wiped out there by the penalty, and that'll set them back now facing second down and 8. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 8:47 left here in this fourth and final quarter. Jaguars lead 14-0 over the Eagles. Lindstrom getting the call in the huddle, they break. Jogging up to the line. Lindstrom in the shotgun now. 2 receivers right, now a motion man to make 2 receivers on the left as well. Takes the snap, he steps up into the pocket, runs to the left. He's past the line of scrimmage now to the 40, falls forward to the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So sets them up for a manageable, very manageable 3rd down and 2. Lindstrom, a good run. Looked like there was solid coverage on all 4 of his receivers, but he managed to step up in the pocket, find a lane to run through, and picked up 6 yards. So under center now is Lindstrom in the I formation. 3rd down and 2, the Jaguar 37. Lindstrom takes a snap, the give is to Dilly. Dilly jukes a man at the line of scrimmage and carries, and he is taken down. And they're going to give him enough for the first, just enough for the first, at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. So East Central Eagles with a first down this time that will stick. No penalty on that play. So Dilly, a good, tough run, making sure to get just enough for that first down. Lindstrom breaking the huddle, getting the call, and they again will be in the I formation. 1 receiver on each side. Lindstrom scanning the defense. Lindstrom takes the snap, looking to his right, and that is where he's going to throw. He's going to chuck it deep for his man, Kiernan. Kiernan, that's, let's see, it is intercepted. Interception for the Jaguars. Looked like they had dual possession, but Jaguars with this strong hands came away with the interception down at about the 4 or 3 yard line. So the Jaguars with the turnover there now will have the ball on offense. So a great job there in single coverage by the Jaguars, and just went up and got it. He wanted it more than the Eagles receiver Kiernan. So now the Jaguars start out on their own force, in a little bit of a dangerous spot here. But their run game has been strong, and I expect them to utilize that here to get them out of a little bit of a dangerous spot on their own 4. LaFave in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to his left. He pump fakes. Now he's got a man down the sidelines, up the middle. He's to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and he's taken down out of bounds at the 40. Oh, they're going to give him a really good spot at the 50-yard line. So a 46-yard pass play to the receiver, Jacob Perotti. Great play there. Jacob Perotti with the catch and run of 46. They faked the screen and then threw it to him, streaking down the sidelines. A great over-the-shoulder catch by Perotti. Sets the Jaguars up with first down 10 at their 50-yard line. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Takes the snap. The give is to Holzler. Holzler, nothing going there as the Eagles swarm that line of scrimmage, taking him down. He's going to pick up maybe 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9 here for the Jaguars. Jaguars again had that big pass play to Perotti for 46 yards and are already in Eagles territory at the Eagles 49 with 2nd down and 9. Lefebvre brings the men up to the line in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking right. He's going to pump right. Then he's going to throw right again. He's got a man open. That is Kroschel. And Kroschel, that falls incomplete. Good job there by the Eagles defender to knock that one away. Ball may have been just a little bit short, but Kroschel giving all of his effort to try and make that catch. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete. And that will bring up 3rd down and 9 here for the Jaguars on the Eagles side of the field at the 49-yard line. So Lefebvre getting the call from the coach, running all the way back to the huddle, gets the play called. Up to the line now in the shotgun. 1 receiver on each side with a tight end on the right. Lefebvre takes the snap. The fake give is to Holzer. The option the fake was to Barron. The option to Holzer, and Holzer has some room to run, making a couple of people miss. He cuts it back to the right side of the field to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Jaguars. The option play works to perfection to Holzer. Holzer, the shifty running back, making everybody miss there on defense. And the Eagles give up the big 49-yard rushing touchdown. And the Jaguars now lead this one 20-0 on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard with just under 6.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. So the Hinckley-Finlayson Jaguars come up to the line to go for 2. Lefebvre in the shotgun. Lefebvre takes the snap. The fake give to Holzer. The give to Barron, and Barron is swarmed by a sea of white. And the 2-point conversion is no good, but the 49-yard rushing touchdown by Holzer extends the Jaguar lead 20-0. We're going to take a commercial break. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Prefer Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Prefer Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Prefer Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Welcome back, WCMP. Jaguars scored on a 49-yard rushing touchdown from Holzler to give them a 20-0 lead here as the Jaguars will kick off. It is away. Kickoff is taken in. No, it's bounced at the 20. It's taken in at the 20. Has some space up the middle. Makes a man miss. Oh, he's got some room. Taken down at the 46-yard line. He found a crease there in the center of the field and turned on the Jets, taking it up to the 46-yard line of the Jaguars. So that sets up the Eagles in great field position here. I think their best starting field position of the night. So Lindstrom back out to the huddle with great starting field position for the Eagles. Lindstrom up to the line. He's in the shotgun. 1 receiver on each side, or running back on each side of him as well. Lindstrom scanning the defense. And Lindstrom will take the snap. He'll look to his left, and no, he steps up in the pocket. He's going to go down. He will be sacked from behind as he tries to step up in the pocket to make something happen. But he was taken down from behind, and it's a loss, or no gain on that play. They're going to have a timeout on the field for an injured Jaguar. And he will jog off on his own power. So good there for the Jaguars as he's able to walk off on his own power. No gain there on that first down play for Lindstrom. Lindstrom tried to step up in the pocket but had nowhere to go, so he was taken down from behind. Second down and 10 here for the Eagles at the Jaguar 46. He's under center, and now we have a flag down. And that's going to be delay a game on the Eagles. So 5-yard penalty there on second down and 10. We'll make it second down and 15. So the Eagles kind of shooting themselves in the foot there. And that backs them up now into their own territory on their own 49. Lindstrom gets them up to the line quickly. In the I formation. Scans the defense. Takes the snap. They give us to the fullback. No, it's a fake to the fullback, and it's a catch by Kiernan on the run. It's a gain of about, we'll call it a gain of about 10 to bring up third down and 1. So a good pass and catch there for the Eagles. Sets them up in third and manageable. And they will come out in the I formation again. Dilly motions out to the left. 2 receivers to his left now, 1 on the right. They give us to the fullback, number 36. He has enough for the first before being taken down hard at the 35-yard line of the Jaguars. Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads 4 minutes, 56 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Eagles trailing the Jaguars 20-0. First down and 10 here for the Eagles on the Jaguars' 35-yard line. So it's getting down to crunch time now, and if you're the Eagles, you need to score quickly here and then try for an outside kick to try and make this a game to where you can get back into. Lindstrom takes the snap. He's looking to his left. He's going to throw to his left. He has a man. Oh, that one's overthrown, and it is picked off. And he goes into the end zone. That will be a touchback. So Lindstrom there overthrew his receiver. Unfortunately, that drive for the Eagles ends in an interception, and the Jaguars will start with the ball on their own 20-yard line as the interception was taken into the end zone for a touchback. So the Jaguars here have the ball on offense with just under 4.5 minutes left on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard, leading 20-0. So if you're the Jaguars, use that ground and pound game that has been so strong for you and milk the clock. Take as much time as you can off, if not end the game. Lefebvre comes out in the shotgun. 1 receiver on each side. Holzler and Barron on each side of him. The give is to Barron. Barron up the middle. Hosler up the middle for a gain of about 2. Second down and 8 for the Jaguars. So the Eagles defense needs a big stop here if they want to have a chance at getting back into this game with the clock winding on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Now under 4 minutes left. So Lefebvre up to the line in the shotgun. Takes the snap, the fake. Barron, the give to Holzler, and Holzler is taken down. And he picks up maybe 1. So third down and 7 here for the Jaguars. This Eagles defense trying to make a stop to give their offense the ball back and hopefully get a late score to give them a chance at getting back in this game. So Lefebvre will jog back to the huddle. Take his time calling this play. Milk the clock a little bit. Now up to the line of scrimmage. They're in the shotgun. Lefebvre takes a snap, rolls to his right, steps up, throwing over the middle. It's caught by Barron. Barron has the first down, and he's out of bounds after picking up the first. Ball will be spotted at the 30, looks like the 32, and the catch by Barron is enough for the first down for the Jaguars. Unfortunately, he went out of bounds there. So that does stop the clock temporarily. The clock will start back up once Lefebvre snaps this ball with under 3 minutes to go on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Lefebvre takes the snap. The give is to Holzler. Holzler can't find any space as he is swarmed upon by the Eagles. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. And the Eagles will call timeout. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. You're listening to 100.9 FM, WCMP.
Tomorrow. It means something a little different to everyone. To some, it feels like it's a season away. To others, it's the next whistle to get back in the football game. Town & Country Insurance and Grinnell Mutual celebrate our student athletes competing under those Friday night lights. They embrace the promise tomorrow holds, and we love cheering them to victory. We go for a touchdown in insurance protection and service every time. Trust in tomorrow. Contact Town & Country Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent, at 320-384-7423 today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Welcome back, WCMP. Jaguars with the ball here on second down and 10, trying to drain the clock and end this game. So the fake is to Holzler, and the catch, is nearly made on the one hand of Perotti, excuse me. So it was nearly brought in with just one hand, but unfortunately for him, the East Central Eagles defender was there to force an incompletion, and now third down and 10. So the Jaguars, third down and 10. Lefebvre getting the call here. Lefebvre takes his time calling the play in the huddle and gets to the line. In the shotgun, receiver on each side. Lefebvre takes the snap. He's looking to his right, rolls to his right. And he tries to step up. He breaks out of that and then taken down way behind the line. He'll be taken down at about the 20, right at the 20-yard line, actually. So the sack by the Eagles puts them back in a 4th and long. And the Eagles will take another timeout here to try and preserve time to get back into this game. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Hi, Dan Stolzer with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when mom gets the new name. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
4th down and long here for the Jaguars as we come back from that commercial break. The punt is away. It's a high sky punt. Lands at the 45 and will roll to about the 40, we'll call it the 48-yard line. So East Central Eagles will take over at the Jaguars 48 with that Fairview Clinic scoreboard reading 2:11 left here in the 4th quarter. And the Jaguars lead 20-0. So not a lot of time to get yourselves back into this game, but if you can get downfield and score a quick touchdown here, you bring yourselves within 13 if you get the extra point. And then you need an onside kick, another quick score, another onside kick, and then another quick score. But this is high school football. It is unpredictable, and we could see a miracle. That's what the Eagles are hoping for as they get under center to give us, the fake is to the fullback. He breaks a tackle, and then he is sacked back at the 50. So that will continue to drain the clock. A sack is not what the Eagles needed right here. And Lindstrom has to come to the coach to get the play call. And that is really just taking time off the clock. I think if you're essentially, you need to have a couple play calls called here so as not to waste any more time because the Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads now only a minute 40 left. You're down 20. You really can't afford to be running over all the way to the sidelines and then back to the huddle to call a play. So Lindstrom under center takes the snap. He's looking for a quick pass, throws to Kiernan, and Kiernan had it in his hands but dropped it. So 3rd down and 12 now for the Eagles. Under a minute and a half left here in this game between the Jaguars and the Eagles. Lindstrom gets up to the line. He will be in the shotgun here on 3rd down and 12 at the 50. Lindstrom takes a snap. Looking to his right. He's going to throw right. He's going to throw deep. He's got a man. No, it falls short. A little bit of a miscommunication there between him and his receivers. I think he was looking for one of his receivers at least on a hitch route, but they kept on running, and the ball fell short of any of his receivers, and that will bring up 4th down and 12 here. So this potentially is the game if you do not convert on this 4th down and 12 here for the Eagles. So a pivotal 4th down at the 50-yard line here. Eagles break the huddle, get up to the line. Lindstrom under center. Lindstrom takes the snap. He's going to look, throw left. He's got a man, and it is incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. His receiver threw up his hands as if to say, what am I supposed to do? So the Eagles turn over the ball on downs there. And the Jags will take over with only a minute and 14 left on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. So a couple kneel downs, and that will end the game here to give the Jaguars the win. And if I do remember right, the Eagles are out of timeouts here, so they cannot stop the clock. And we should see the Jaguars in that victory formation. So we get the play call in. And it looks like we'll have a new quarterback here for the Jaguars to end the game. It looks like Levi Degerstrom will come out. He gets the players into the huddle and breaks the huddle, gets them up to the line. So the victory formation is on here for the Jaguars, and he takes a knee, and 1 or 2 more of those, and that should end this game. And the Jaguars will come out of this one with the 22-0 win over the East Central Eagles. So in the huddle, just milking the clock here to waste as much time as possible, then get up to the line, kneel it down, and that will end the game. Up to the line now. Degerstrom will take some more time off the clock, waiting for the coach's signal to go under center and kneel it. Coach gives the go-ahead. He snaps the ball and kneels it down. So with that kneel down, that will end this game here in this one. Jaguars beat the East Central Eagles 20-0 on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. So as the teams line up for the handshake, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to 100.9 FM WCMP.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Welcome back, WCMP. Jaguars win this one over the Eagles 20-0. A quick recap of this game. The Jaguars started out hot on offense with a TD run in the first quarter by Cole Barron. And it really was quiet there in the first half. Nobody else scored. We went into halftime at 6-0, and then the Jaguars offense came out hot in the second half. Crushel with a touchdown catch and Hosler with a touchdown run for the Jaguars to give them 20. And that defense stepped up big there for the Jaguars, holding the Eagles to nothing. I want to thank all our fine sponsors here. Minnesota Equipment, Mora Chevrolet Buick, Daggett's Fresh Foods, Franson Bacon Trust, Schmidt Construction in Hinckley, Fairview Clinics, Essentia Health Sandstone, Pine Insurance Agency, Aquarius Home Services, Perry's Auto Salon, Treehouse in Sandstone, Spire Credit Union, Spear and Swanson Law Office, Prefer Paving, and First Light Health System. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to this one. I had a blast calling this one. Thank you to Joshua Maron for handing it over to me in the second quarter. I will be on the call for in next Friday's game. You can hear me there. Thank you for listening. Good night.